Hello and welcome to the N-word show, where I say N-word 90% of the time and Ken pretends not to say it. Who are you?
I'm Kang. I'm Oscar Gutierrez.
And I'm Kobe Lopez.
Welcome to the Loo Kang Kast. Or the N-word show, apparently.
Do you actually want to go through with that?
Yeah, sure. I don't care. That's our intro now.
Okay.
Uh, so today, we were going to rank the top 20 wrestlers of the 21st century because it's something we know about, and the top 20 wrestlers of all time had people like Jimmy Superfly Snuka on the list that we were going to choose from, so we're cutting that out.
Jimmy
Not
Superfly.
only was he on the list, he was number 12. He was above, like, people, like, Triple H was not on that list. He is, however, on this list. And we were going to do the top 20, but since it's 21st century, we're going to do the top 21. Also because 21 is Mick Foley, and I kind of wanted to have him in there. So, 21, Mick
And
Foley.
because Sheck West beats women.
He does. And also stalks them. Number 20 is Trish
Weird.
Stratus. 19's Hogan. 18's Kane. 17 is Jeffrey Nero Hardy. 16 is Chris Jericho. 15 is Kurt Angle. 14 is CM Punk. 13 is Edge. 12 is Randy Orton. 11 is Brock Lesnar. 10 is Daniel Bryan. 9 is Hipple Trach. 8 is Dave Bautista. No, it's just Batista, sorry. 7 is Bill Goldberg. 6 is Shawn Michaels. 5 is Eddie Guerrero. 4 is Dwayne The Rock Johnson, or just Dwayne Johnson according to this list. 3 is Stone Cold Steve Austin. 2 is John Cena. And number 1 is The Undertaker.
Well, fucking The Rock's too fucking Hollywood to have the name of The Rock now.
And this
Fucking
picture
dick.
they
I
used
hate
on
The Rock.
this is like walking tall Rock, like fucking 2005, like fresh out of WWE Rock.
Yeah, he's got like the bald head, and he's got like the 5 o'clock like
Mm-hmm.
goatee.
He's about to go be in an action movie. That fucking before he got buff.
Yeah, that is fucking before he got steroids up, Rock.
Yeah. Before the Rock
It's like pre fucking gameplay.
got a syringe. How do you stick a syringe in a rock?
You get a strong syringe, or maybe the Rock is a fucking bitch and he's squishy,
I
pussy ass bitch.
want to know about Squishy Rock. Squishy
He ain't no
Rock,
real nigga
Squishy
like Stone
Rock.
Cold.
Oh my
I've
god.
never once heard that Stone Cold had a syringe put into his skin.
Yo, I've just come to the realization that Stone Cold and The Rock, Stone Cold is a stone, and The Rock is a rock. That's why they were
Yeah,
rivals. And John Cena is a
because the Rock
Cena.
is bigger than a stone.
Maybe in Hollywood, but in terms of being over in the WWF, brother, I'll tell you what. I I tell you what, I was more over than The Rock. That was a bad Stone Cold.
Beer. How was that one?
Bear. That was not that bad.
Not bear, nigga. Beer.
Bear. I see a bear. But that's fucking Stone Cold when he's yelling at somebody and like after he's done a Stone Cold stunner, he's like fucking fuck you. I'm Stone Cold. And The Rock's like, if you smell, can you smell?
Do you feel me inside of you?
Is it squishy?
Uh,
I told you don't want to think about squishy rock. Never think about squishy rock. It sounds like a fucking drug slang.
so is his dick always like rock hard?
Coincidentally, it's the only thing that he has trouble getting hard. All the
He
steroids.
has to take 6 dick pills for his
So
2-inch cock.
let's get
All that
into
ain't no man. Nobody told him human growth hormone doesn't work with that.
he had to get a
Doesn't
surgery.
make that grow.
He fucking got a mold. He went sicko mold on his pee-pee.
He went dicko mode.
I think Adam Sandler was a surgeon in one movie, a plastic surgeon that did dick surgeries. So that could be a pretty good movie.
I mean, he's probably been everything imaginable.
Yeah. But I think this is one of the
In a
movies that
shitty
he was
movie.
with Drew Barrymore, so it's one of the good ones. Because for some reason, every movie that he does with Drew Barrymore is pretty good. The Wedding Singer, 51st Dates, Blended. I think it was Blended. Yeah.
This isn't a podcast about Adam Sandler's shit movies, okay? Or The Rock's penis,
It's
which
Squishy
we've
Rock.
been talking about for an extended period of time.
Okay, well.
See, you were afraid we were talk about Skip's penis. Oh my God, you could skip rocks.
Oh my god. Alright, so
I just scrolled up and saw the picture of him holding his fist up. His arm looks so out of place.
I'll be writing all these down on a memo sheet so we will know who the list of 21 are. So let's get on to the 21st. And the 21st is Mick Foley here on their thing. And scrolling through this list here, I really don't think anybody is worse than Mick Foley.
This isn't a ranking either. This is like a fucking
What is a ranking? It's on ranker.com.
yeah, but like this is like a fucking career accomplishment
You know,
shit.
it's 21st century only. So like he didn't really do much in the 21st century. He didn't wrestle that much. And looking at a lot of these people, they didn't wrestle that much, but he didn't accomplish that much either. He was GM of Raw a couple of years ago.
I mean, Cena's whole career has been this century.
Yeah. But some other people. A lot
I
of
swear
other
Cena's
people.
like my age.
Yeah, your age times 2. Bingo bongo. That's my new
Boingo
catchphrase.
boingo.
I think maybe Trish Stratus at 21, but I think Mick Foley, because
Mick
Trish
Foley's
Stratus
fine.
was a 7-time women's champion, I think. I always thought she was 6 until I looked it up, and she was
Trish
7.
Stratus was a 2-time 6-man of the year.
She was for the Los Angeles Clippers. If you know
Her
which
fucking
6 men I'm
beard.
talking about. J crossover. I'm gonna call her T Stratus. All I'm
You do
saying is Jamal Crawford
I have no idea what the
was
fuck you're
6 man of
talking
the
about.
year a lot. For the Clippers too.
You're
Somebody out there
getting
knows
way
what I'm
off
talking
topic,
about.
okay?
Shut up. So 21 Mick Foley?
I will go back to talk about The Rock's penis, so help me God.
21 Mick Foley. 21 Mick Foley?
Yes. I thought you were saying your favorite rapper.
21 Mick Foley. I don't know whose British voice that is. Alright, so 20. You got
Is
like
Hulk.
Hulk?
It's Hogan.
Hogan? Or Incredible Hulk?
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan. Yeah, he didn't really do much. He won the WWE title,
Hulk Hogan.
but almost every single person on this list that I think, except for Mick Foley, who was 21, I think every other person won a world title. So, kind of, he didn't have longevity in the 2000s. And what are you laughing at?
Don't worry about it, you piece of shit. Oh my god. Go on. Go on, go keep
I
talking.
think you're skipping some rocks right now, if you know what I'm saying.
You're getting the rocks off.
So like, Hogan won the WWE title in like '02 or whatever,
You
'03.
see why I called this the N-word show? I've said it about 20 times.
Uh-oh, my
What the
fucking...
fuck?
I got a Toyota ad popped up on my screen. I couldn't see anything. I could agree to put Hogan there since he did TNA and he only wrestled in WWE for like 2 years or whatever. And he didn't. And he also said
Nobody will
the N
ever
word.
count anything done in TNA as legitimate sport
All
or
right.
predetermined sport.
So 19. Let me throw an oddball one out there. At number 6, we have Shawn Michaels. Now,
Jake the Snake Roberts.
would you say it like that?
Because I was plugging my nose.
I think Shawn Michaels had, uh, 8 years of
A
wrestling in the
funny eye.
2000s in the 21st century. He does have a funny eye.
It's got a googly eye.
And he won the world heavyweight championship in the first ever elimination chamber match. And
It spins if you shake him hard enough.
God damn it. And that he didn't do much. He won the tag team championships, maybe a couple intercontinental or something. I'm not sure. I know he won it with DX, but he didn't really do much in the 2000s other than have great matches. So he's ahead of Hulk Hogan and Mick Foley and all that. But he didn't win all. He didn't have the accomplishments. He didn't wrestle that long. And I mean, Shawn Michaels one of the greatest wrestlers of all time. So is Hulk Hogan. So is Mick Foley to an extent. But the
So we're like
2000s,
every one of the top 5,
yeah.
except for Eddie Guerrero.
Bill Goldberg at number 7. Fuck you, Goldberg.
Gilbert.
So I'm gonna. Do you agree to put Shawn Michaels? It's a bold statement, but do you agree to put him there at 19?
At what number? At 19. Oof. Do I? What about what's his name? Steve Austin.
Stone Cold? Oh yeah, for sure. Stone Cold barely wrestled. He did win the Royal Rumble and I think he
Yeah,
won
but he
a world
wrestled
title
3
or
years
something.
out of fucking almost 20 now.
Yeah. Stone Cold at 19.
He's probably popular, still fucking popular as all fuck. But he ain't done shit for wrestling in a minute.
It's very true. Making me wonder if we should put The Rock there too. Because he barely wrestled. He had a bunch of world championship wins in the 2000s, and he had the coming back in 2012 or whatever, and won the world WWE championship there.
Which
So
was complete bullshit.
I think The Rock has to be above Shawn Michaels in this, even if he didn't wrestle as long. I think he had.
He's got to be back of the middle of the pack.
Yeah. Because we got a lot of big mid 2000s or not mid 2000s, but the 2000s and 21st century. We got a lot of these people that did really good in that time period.
I mean, for sure, he should be in front of Eddie Guerrero.
Oh yeah, Eddie Guerrero only had 1 world championship and he only wrestled for 5 years. If anything, Shawn Michaels should be ahead of him
Before we
too.
even put The Rock down, then we should put Eddie.
I'm gonna put Eddie ahead of Stone Cold for the 2000s because he wrestled longer and he was pretty over, brother. But this is for the Mexicans. But I'm not putting him over Shawn Michaels actually, because
Yeah, no, that's fair.
they got the same amount of world titles and probably around the same amount of tag team championships and singles titles or but Shawn Michaels wrestled for 8 years. He only wrestled for 5. Sorry, Eddie, but you died. All I'm saying is, when it comes to Shawn Michaels,
Viva la raza.
you're not going up there. You're down there, Eddie.
And the crowd erupts like a
Randy Orton.
volcano.
Randy Orton's on this list. Ooh, like a
Who?
Randall Keith Orton.
Oh,
But
Cowboy's
he's not
son.
anywhere near the top. I mean, he's like
What if
he's
Randy
top
Orton
10.
was just Cowboy's son? Is that a shit on Randy's career? Or is that like his dad just had like the GOAT career?
No, I'd definitely be.
He'll never.
Randy Orton would have done shit if he was named Cowboy's son.
No, but like that's just what he was. Like he's obviously that's his fucking dad. But like
Yeah.
if nobody viewed him as Randy and they viewed him as just fucking Cowboy's son,
Yeah, he wouldn't have done shit. He would have been bum. That's not good to Cowboy Bob Orton. That's just like Randy Orton being a bum, trying to live off his dad's fucking coattails.
I mean it's not his fault. He didn't want to be known as Cowboy's son, but
Yeah. Maybe he
it's
did.
not like he came out with Jimmy Wang Yang's fucking attire.
Maybe he like
Talking
fucking
about, yeah, I'm Randy Deserter.
yeah, maybe he fucking deserted and he was like, "Fuck you, I'm gonna be a wrestler and make some money off my dad's name." Ever think about that?
What a great decision he made, though.
He had to get dishonorably discharged because he deserted. Fucking piece of shit.
And he's in the Marine.
He didn't respect the troops. He is in the Marine though, the Marine 2 or some shit like that.
No, because wasn't he supposed to be in the Marine movie? But then there was like, no, he's a fucking deserter.
No, I think he was.
He's a deserter.
I'm pretty sure he was in like the second one. I think the second one and the third one. The Miz is now the Marine. I know the John Cena Marine's pretty decent. It's pretty decent.
Is there a worse actor than The Miz?
Randy Orton. I mean, come on. When all your promos are like this, then live TV is freaking awesome. And being an
Randy
actor
Orton
is not
an
very
amazing
good.
promo.
Randy Orton.
I'd rank Randy Orton up there with fucking Stone Cold and Punk in terms of promo.
What
Honestly,
number are we at? 21,
think
20,
I'm
19, 18,
bullshitting you.
17. We're at 17. And
Nobody can control his fucking voice from very low to just fucking yelling like Randy Orton can.
we got.
And then turn the yelling into an
Somebody.
RKO. Okay, go ahead.
Who should we put at 17? Goldberg.
Who do we already have?
We have Mick Foley at 21. Hulk Hogan at 20. 19 is Stone Cold. 18 is Eddie Guerrero. 17 is Shawn Michaels. Some people are going to be getting hot at us for this list, but this is 21st century. It's not all time. All these people would be a lot higher.
Gil Goldberg.
Well,
Goldberg.
except for Eddie Guerrero. He probably wouldn't be that much higher.
Fuck Gil Goldberg.
I'm going to give Bill Goldberg the Rock treatment, kind of, because he kind of did the same thing as The Rock, except for The Rock's better. So, oh, I don't even have The Rock listed on here. The hell? We got The Rock as well at 17. And then we're going to, oh no, we're going to put Goldberg and then The Rock. And The Rock. Okay, so 21 Mick Foley.
Because
20,
at least Goldberg's done something in the past year and a half.
Yeah.
Whatever.
21 Mick Foley, 20 the Hulk Hogan, 19 Stone Cold, 18 Eddie Guerrero, 17 Shawn Michaels, 16 Goldberg, 15 The Rock. Are we at 15 already?
Number 15. Burger King foot fungus.
Yeah, all right. Well, 14. We're getting a lot of the great people out of the way, but they were great in the 90s and the early 2000s.
Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle.
Bum. Absolute
Over.
bum.
Let's see. Anybody that I would disagree?
None
Kurt
of
Angle
his
should be-
TNA shit either.
Yeah, I'd put Kurt Angle. Well, no. Jeff Hardy.
Yeah.
Jeff Hardy.
You know
Then
how I
Kurt
feel
Angle.
about Jeff Hardy.
Because Jeff Hardy's got longevity over most of the. Am I saying that word right? That word feels wrong coming out of my mouth.
Longevity?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That word feels wrong. Wrong.
If not incest.
Hey, watch it. Butt sex.
Get it.
Yeah. I kind of don't want to put Jeff Hardy above The Rock, but at the same time, he's still doing it. And I think he's in Elimination Chamber. I mean, he's fucking out here wrestling for titles and shit.
Nobody expects him to win anything.
He was United States champion like last year.
And did you when he fucking came back, were you like, oh, he's gonna be U.S. champ?
No, I knew he was gonna be tag champ as soon as they came back.
Disgusting.
Well,
yeah, because didn't he come out for a fucking match at WrestleMania for the belts?
Yeah.
Of course they were gonna win.
And then 13's Kurt Angle, because Kurt Angle actually had a really good early 2000s. Like 2000, 2006, I think is when he left, but dude got addicted to painkillers. He's still wrestling. He wrestled on Raw this past Monday. I almost said tonight. But he wrestled on Raw this past Monday.
Hey, I don't know if you guys know this, but Kurt Angle was from here in Pittsburgh.
That's rude.
So was Bruno Sammartino, guys. Rip Bruno. I vape at school so my mom doesn't see.
What is that Sebi impression? Fucking Rip Bruno.
Listen, you fuck face. I don't have the fucking clear fucking sinus to pull off an impression. You scumbag.
Rip Bruno.
You make me sound like I was talking in Roger fucking voice. Who ate all the pecan sandies?
Oh shit. Okay. So
Go get strep throat, homo.
I don't get strep throat anymore. I got my tonsils taken out. I got my tonsils taken
strep throat like last year.
Shut up. I got strep throat like 2 times in the past like 7 years. I used to have it 6 times a year, like a G.
Homo.
Don't fucking. You said that like Jokic. You said homo.
Yes, homo.
What the hell was a Jokic? What the fuck was that? Yes, homo.
That was Marge Simpson, apparently. Okay. He calls Homer homo, not homie.
She knows the truth.
God, that would be such a great change.
So number 12, Burger King foot lettuce.
Fucking sandwich community. What?
Where should we put it? Number 12? Oh shit!
I just called it LGBT niggas sandwich community.
I just realized we forgot about Trish Stratus at number 20. She should not be.
Oh
number
my
12.
God.
Let's see.
But she's got big boobies, so it's okay.
I think Trish Stratus should go in between Eddie Guerrero and Shawn Michaels.
No, she doesn't. She fucking got her fucking silicone removed.
18. Yeah. Okay, so I think I think she should be 17.
Why not 18 so I can do her?
Because
Buzzing.
I think she's better than Eddie Guerrero.
Okay, just ignore my joke.
2000.
It's fine.
I was just going to give you the real answer. The Real World, starring Mike the Miz Mizanin.
Yeah, go ahead and put her at fucking 17 or whatever.
All right. You okay?
Yeah.
All right, so we're at number 11. Who do we have left? We got Kane left, Chris Jericho, CM Punk, Edge, Randy Orton, Brock Lesnar, Daniel Bryan, Triple H, Batista, John Cena, and The Undertaker. I think Daniel Bryan, CM Punk, or I don't know.
I mean, those two are interchangeable.
Daniel Bryan and CM Punk should be 11 and 10, right? 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 14, 14,
I mean, how much
20.
time did fucking Brian lose for this fucking neck thing?
What do you mean?
Punk might have him beat. Like, how many years did he just not wrestle because of his fucking neck?
Like 2 or 3.
Trash. Punk
But
better.
also, he was still with the company at the time. He may not have accomplished anything, but
Yeah,
he's
but
still.
like, well, yeah, it's like, what the fuck's the point?
He made some main event matches. I mean,
Oh,
he should have him
wow.
beat. He's still wrestling to this day. CM Punk is not wrestling. So, after a few years, he'll
He's
have him
wrestling
beat.
with regret now.
And I think they have pretty much around the same amount of accomplishments, except for CM Punk's got the longer of the title reigns thing. Daniel Bryan may have been a mania though, bitch. But I think Daniel Bryan goes at 11 and CM Punk goes at 10.
Good. CM Punk top 10, baby. Let's go.
Now we're getting to the people that are fucking.
So let's just say that CM Punk is number one, excluding all these other people that did better.
Yes. Okay.
Goat.
Okay, I think we have to put. We've let Kane slide far enough. He hasn't accomplished much. I mean, he's won a few
I mean, he's
titles.
very accomplished, but like in the past 10 years, he's just been in matches to be a fucking a squash bitch.
I mean, he's been in everything. I mean, a lot. It's kind of like Shawn Michaels was, where Shawn Michaels just won that one world title and was like nothing, and had a bunch of big profile matches. Except for he's been doing it. He didn't do it for 8 years. He did it for fucking 18. So I think he deserves to be in the top 10 for that longevity that he has. There's that word I don't like. But I don't think he deserves much more.
Because nothing about you is long.
Shut your mouth. All right.
So I don't know what the hell you just said, so go ahead and put what you want.
It's starting to get tough now, Lou. It's starting to get tough.
Why do you use tough and not a specific H word?
Because I don't want to talk about Squishy Rock anymore. We're at number 8 here. And we got, let's see, Jericho, Edge, Randy Orton, Brock Lesnar, Triple H, Batista, Cena and Taker. If I'm being honest, Taker's number 1 on here. I don't think Taker should be 8, but I'm not sure if Taker's top 5 for the 21st century.
Yo, Taker was Mr. WrestleMania. What are you talking about?
Man,
He was only undefeated for fucking how many fucking years?
How many titles did he win?
Doesn't matter.
He fucking he didn't do much, but fucking being the
He was He was undefeated at the biggest show of the fucking company.
For the past 8 years, since 2010, he literally would just come back after Royal Rumble and be in the WrestleMania and win a match or lose a match.
Has a big dick. Has a big dick. He was a world fucking champion in the fucking like 2007.
Okay, well fucking John Cena was a fucking 16-time champion this fucking entire time.
It's from Boston.
Fucking Dave Bautista won like 5 or 6 or something, and Triple H won like fucking 10, and Lesnar won like 4. Lesnar's champion right now. Randy Orton's won like 12. Fucking Edge won like 12.
Randy Orton's also a fucking tag team champion.
Jericho's won like 7. And
how about Raven JKO, huh? Scumbag.
Undertaker hasn't done as much as every single other person in this list.
Undertaker is the GOAT.
Okay, but he wrestled for 10 more years before the 2000s. We don't count those. We just count these past fucking 18. And for the past 8 of the 18, he's just been coming back at Mania.
Face of SmackDown. How the fuck was he not?
He wasn't even in the SmackDown 6, bitch. He ain't no face of SmackDown.
Yeah, well, guess who is in a SmackDown 6? This guy that killed his wife. Fucking other guy.
He wasn't even in it either.
I can't even name the SmackDown 6. That's how fucking irrelevant they are.
I can tell you one person that's in it, and he's going to be high on this list.
Your dad.
One of the person's already gone, literally, and also on this list.
P.S. Chris. Holy shit.
Undertaker's just had WrestleMania matches.
Fuck that first one.
And he was, like, world champion, like, 2 or 3 times.
Okay, you're precious Christian at 43, homo.
I'm not. I don't like Christian as much as Edge.
Disgusting.
Fucking Undertaker is the least accomplished of the rest of the people remaining in the 2000s. But I'll put Batista at 8. And I'll put Taker at 7.
That was Batista. Me doing my Bobby Shmurda walkout.
Well, who are you putting? What are you putting Undertaker ahead of in this? Is Undertaker ahead of Triple H for the 2000s?
Yeah.
Is he ahead of Edge? John Cena?
He's ahead of Edge.
How is he ahead of Edge? Edge had like 13. Everything Edge accomplished was in the 2000s, except for like 2 world tag team championship wins.
And he couldn't hold a little Undertaker.
And Edge has like the most fucking championships combined, besides Raven, who had like 28 hardcore championships.
How many times was Edge the face of SmackDown?
Fucking like twice. She was the face of SmackDown. He's feuding against like Dolph Ziggler.
How many times has Edge been the face of WrestleMania, the biggest fucking show in the company?
Well, I can name 2. As of right now, the one against Taker and the one where he had Cena and the Big Show. He's also a 2-time Money in the Bank winner, Royal Rumble winner, Elimination Chamber winner, like 12-time world champion in the span of like fucking 7 years.
Nobody's ever thought of WrestleMania and thought Edge.
I have.
Edge has no crossover appeal.
All I'm saying, he's not above Edge. Undertaker's not above Edge. I'll let you put Undertaker above fucking Jericho, even though I don't agree with that. Lesnar and Batista. I'll let Undertaker be like 5.
I'll put him over Batista.
Yeah, I'd put him over Batista. I probably wouldn't put him over
Okay,
Lesnar, considering how long Lesnar's reigns have
yeah.
been lately, and also he's champion right now.
So we'll compromise him since we both agreed on fuck Batista.
Yeah, I'll definitely put Batista
Take
at number 8.
Batista.
So Taker at 7 then.
Yeah, he's part of the SmackDown 7.
Well, that's the whole thing I said. We just got into a fucking like 6-minute argument when I said I don't think he's number 8, but I don't think he's in the top 5.
So it could have been 6.
And I literally said I'll put Batista and then I'll put him. I've said that before.
Oh. Was not
I even
paying
agreed to
attention.
put fucking Jericho and Brock Lesnar for you.
You ain't putting Jericho in no bar. No bar. Nowhere.
Jericho was let's see, what has he done in the 2000s?
Jericho won like 3 world titles before the
Jericho,
2010s.
he won a fuck ton of Intercontinental Championships. He was the first ever undisputed champion in the 2000s.
No mercy.
I'm sure he's won like an Elimination Chamber or something before. He's never won a
Nobody's gonna
Rumble.
get that.
Nobody's, well, maybe somebody.
No, nobody's gonna get that.
Honestly, I forget. I think The Rock has like 5 world championship wins in the 2000s. He might have should been ranked higher because fucking The Rock was like beating like Booker T for the WCW title. He was like WWE champion against Lesnar and shit. I'm not thinking correctly about The Rock. He might have to be a little bit higher.
Nah, he's fine where he is.
All right. Let's see. You got Jericho, Edge, Orton, Lesnar, Triple H, and Cena. Cena's number 1 for me. I'm just gonna go ahead and say that.
Yeah, because his whole career fucking took place in
Yeah.
the two, and he's probably one of the most accomplished fucking people anyway.
Yeah. But it's Triple H has got like
And he's
14.
the GOAT, for being honest.
I don't. Did Triple H ever win a world championship in the 1990s? I feel like he, like 99 maybe, but I feel like he barely was like world champion in the 90s. Most of his world championships were in the 2000s, but like, or all of them, definitely had like 10. He's also won 2 Royal Rumbles in the 2000s. I'm sure he's won. Wasn't he a fucking master of Elimination Chamber in the Hell in a Cell match and shit? Fucking.
What completely luck-based fucking matches to be considered a master of.
Well, the Royal Rumble he won at like number 3, one of the times. He won at number 30 the second time, but he won
See,
it.
but the Elimination Chamber, you just have to hope you don't fucking come out like first.
Yeah, but he's also
or
like the
third,
king of the
fucking
Hell in a
third.
Cell matches, which Undertaker's supposed to be, but like Triple H is like got like the best record. And he's kind of doing the
Triple
Undertaker
H.
thing too, where he's coming back at WrestleMania every year.
I don't think Triple H has done too much. This fuck. I mean, I fucking remember him just fucking wearing the spinner belt like 24/7.
Yeah, he hasn't
But
done much. Just fucking win every single world championship. Like,
but that's the only thing I could think that he's won is just the fucking little spinner belt.
he won the world. I mean, he got gifted the world championship at the first fucking time they fucking gave it on Raw. I mean, he was world champion with
Takes a
Evolution
picture
and
of,
shit.
of him holding all the new titles they make, so he looks like he's won them all. Like he puts on his ring gear and his oil and whatever. He's just like, yeah, take
Triple
a
H is
picture of me,
also
bitch.
world champion in like 2016.
Okay, ignore the question.
I'm not. There was not a question there. You just said somebody put the fucking
I said, do you
titles.
think?
Do I think somebody's put the titles on him and photoshopped it or something?
No, like you know how he's like the CEO of like WWE.
Yes.
Like whenever they make new titles, does he like get in his trunks and his ring gear and like he showers in oil and then he like poses with the title like he won it and then takes pictures. So he just has pictures of him holding every title.
No, I don't think he does that.
You think there's pictures of him on somebody's camera of him like with the Divas title, just like doing like a menacing face, like I did a face, I did a face cam.
God damn it.
I'm sick of this.
I'm looking at Triple H's World Championships.
His big dog.
He's a 9-time WWE champion, 5-time World Heavyweight champion, 5-time Intercontinental champion, 2-time Tag Team champion, 2 Royal Rumble wins. I don't know. I don't know Triple H's number. I don't know. I think I'd put Randy Orton. I think I'd do Randy Orton at 6 and Triple H at 5.
I mean, what really fucks it up is that Triple H like decided to like stop, but then like really part time it, and in his part time he's won titles.
Yeah.
Like if he would have just started the Authority and not won any titles, it'd be easier. But he's like, no, I'm gonna win my titles. This one's for Lemmy.
That was a good one. Better than your Seppi.
You want to hear my Brandon?
No.
Yeah, you do.
So what do you think on this? Randy
Wait,
Orton,
who are we deciding
Triple
between?
H. We're at number 6. We got to choose between Randy Orton, Triple H, Lesnar, Cena,
Randy.
somebody else. Who's the other person we got to choose between? Oh, and Edge. And Jericho.
Randy.
Oh, I think Jericho's 6. Well, yeah, Jericho's 6. Randy's 5.
Yeah. Yeah, because fucking Jericho was winning all his fucking little IC belts and
Yeah.
the undisputed shit, and then
Like 4
world title in
heavyweight
like
championships in
2008,
like
9.
08. Yeah. Yeah, Jericho, then Randy Orton at number 5.
The Jericho came out like 2 years later.
Number 4 would be Triple H.
But who's number 5? Oh, Randy.
Orton, yeah.
I
Number
said
3 and
Randy.
number
You
2.
say Orton.
We got Edge. Oh, Lesnar. See, Lesnar's big on here, but I don't know if he's bigger than Orton and H. Orton and H connection.
H? No. Orton, here's the what?
I think we got to rank him over Undertaker because he beat him. Right?
Yeah. I mean, Brock Lesnar is so unfair. Because he's fucking, he shows up 3 times a year and he's champion.
So where do you want to put Brock? Above Jericho?
I mean, we can't really discount his accomplishment.
Yeah, but also everybody else has a fuck ton of world championship wins and shit. He's got like 5 or 6, but like
Yeah, but he's got like a fucking great win percentage, and he's fucking he's super fucking over anytime he goes.
I understand that. But over Triple H and Randy Orton in the 2000s?
I mean, he was pushed to the fucking moon.
Yeah.
As soon as he got there.
He also left for
he hasn't
fucking
come down.
years. And I think about that factor, he didn't have the longevity.
Oh yeah, he did. He went to UFK.
Mm-hmm. So did Jericho. No, Jericho didn't go to UFC, but Jericho left. And then he came back, and then he left, and he came back, and then he left, and he came back, and then he left, and he came back, and then he left.
But Jericho wrestled fucking like every week and shit too.
Yeah. I'm fine with putting...
like, all right, Vince, I want to write my contract that I'm going to wrestle 3 times a year, Vince.
Please, it's 4 times. You got to get the big 4. Give him some credit, Lou. Jeez. So where do you want to put him? You want to put him at...
In jail?
You want to put him at 6 or 7?
Who?
Lesnar.
Who's 7?
Oh, 7 right now is Taker. But if we were to move it
Ooh.
around, I'm saying, do you want to put it? You want to say Jericho's had a better 2000s than him, or Jericho's had a worse? So I do you agree that Randy Orton and Triple H have had better 21st century?
Yeah.
Okay. On Jericho, I'm uncertain.
Yeah, Jericho's the big if.
Yeah.
Jericho. Break down the walls of Jericho. Put him behind.
All right. So like Jericho's above him, or like better than him?
Yeah.
Okay. So it goes Undertaker, then Brock. Brock Lesnar. All right, and then
The Brock and Cock connection.
that makes Triple H 3, and then number 2 is Edge, and number 1 is John Cena.
Hey, Triple H 3?
Yeah. Which I don't know if
Over
Edge should
who?
be.
4.
4 is Randy Orton.
Oh.
Edge won a fuck ton of he won a fuck ton of titles. Period. In the 2000s, like he's got the most, except for Raven. But
I wouldn't put him over Triple H, though.
Okay, I'll give you that.
Because, I mean, it's fucking Triple H. He's going to get the fucking title, like, 4 times a year.
Yeah, I'll give you Triple H over him. But it would have been kind of cool to see Cena and Edge.
Concrete number 1.
Yeah. Well, Edge is basically Cena, but he started earlier and ended earlier. Like, if Edge didn't have to retire, that man would have wrestled until 15 or something, and he would have had 17 world championships.
If only he would have learned how to properly spear somebody. I'm gonna be paralyzed from the neck down.
How many world
He
championships
showed his
does
like
Edge have?
fangs.
I believe he has like 12 or 13
Not enough.
or 11 or something like that. We're gonna find out right now on Wikipedia.
On the price is wrong. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Your mom is gay.
11.
Your dad is gay. Oh.
But he's also got Intercontinental Championship, which I think he won against like Jeff Jarrett in '99, but I think the rest of them are 2000s.
Have Harret.
He's got 2 tag team champions. He's got a tag team championship with Rey Mysterio and Chris Jericho. I think those are both in the 2000s. He's got 7 with Christian, I believe. Maybe like 1 of those are in the 2000s. He's got 1 with Hulk Hogan, 1 with Benoit, or 2 with Benoit actually. 1 with Randy Orton, 1 with Chris Jericho. So he's got a lot of tag team championship wins too. He's also King of the Ring, Money in the Bank winner, Money in the Bank cash in.
Oh yeah, fuck.
Royal Rumble. I mean,
did he win Money in the Bank twice?
No, he won it the first time. Then Mr. Kennedy won it the second time. But then they had a match, and the briefcase was on the line because Mr. Kennedy had like torn his shoulder or some shit, and he had to drop it. And then I fucking saw a thing where Mr. Kennedy went to like a doctor or some shit, and he was fine.
I'm not even laughing at his injury or anything. I just thought of something stupid about Mr. Kennedy's little catchphrase.
What? Kennedy?
No. You know how he calls down his little fucking show mic or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And he says Mr. for 5 seconds.
Yeah.
And then what if he said President?
So stupid.
Exactly. That's why I'm laughing. It was so stupid. Mr. President. Such a bum. Fuck Ken Anderson.
President. Sorry, I had to wait to do the second one too.
His theme song just says President.
I think we got our definitive list down, Lou.
Good.
Would you like me to read it out
For the audience.
for the class? All right, number 21, Mick Foley.
Savage.
Number 20, Hulk Hogan. That's how you would pronounce his name if he was gay. Number 19, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Number 18, Eddie Guerrero. Number, was it 17? I lost count. Yeah, number 17, Trish Stratus. Number 16, Shawn Michaels. Number 15, Goldberg. Number 14, The Rock. Number 13, Jeff Hardy. I don't think Jeff Hardy should be above The Rock. Number 13, Kurt Angle. 12, Kurt Angle. Yeah, I'm going to move Jeff Hardy to be below The Rock. See, that's why I had to read it out.
Definitive list, homo.
That's why we read it out, Lou, all right? Okay, so 21 Mick Foley, 20 Hulk Hogan, 19 Steve Austin, 18 Eddie Guerrero, 17 Trish Stratus, 16 Shawn Michaels, 15 Goldberg, 14 now Jeff Hardy, 13 is The Rock, 12 is Kurt Angle, 11 is Daniel Bryan, 10 is CM Punk, 9 is Kane, 8 is Batista, Undertaker is at number 7, Brock Lesnar at 6, Chris Jericho at 5, Randy Orton at 4, Edge at 3, Triple H at 2, John Cena at number 1.
His time is now.
I can't see him.
Where did he go?
I don't know.
When you put fucking floss in front of an Asian's eyes?
Jesus Christ. I thought of another thing about a certain primate being on top of your head. Well, where did he go? If you know what I'm talking about, you're cool. If you don't,
Certain primate being on your head, it doesn't get any more fucking obvious what the fuck you're talking about.
I guarantee you somebody's not. Paul is going to be confused. Paul, if you know what we're talking about, comment. If you don't, comment that you don't know. I guarantee you Paul's going to be confused. Paul's going to be like,
Paul's not gonna leave a comment.
what's going to happen here? Now, Paul comments on every video except for one, and he commented on that one, but he deleted it. I don't know why.
Bum.
So,
Paul's
congratulations,
cool,
Paul. You got a shout out. And,
I thought on the wedding band. I was like, you're kind of late there. We've done like 3 shows since that's happened, and now you decide to.
Congratulations, Paul. You lovebird.
Paul, congrats on the sex.
Get it? Ooh, what's that kind of sex now? Well, I think we've gone on long enough. We've taken enough time out of these innocent Fool's Day. Talk about 21 wrestlers that we fucking like.
Mikey.
So,
happy birthday.
don't forget to like this video and share it on your social platforms and comment stuff that you want to comment, because I like seeing the comments. I might heart your comment. I might reply.
I like the comments too, actually.
Yeah.
I read through the fucking live chat to see what's his name, Darcy said.
Yeah, I do that every day when I get home from El Colegio.
Why every day?
Not every day, every Wednesday.
Can't wait to read Darcy's comments again. I don't know why you sound like that, but you do.
Stay tuned later on
like
for
a
another
white
episode of the Loo Kang, not the Loo Kang Kast, the Wednesday Night Smack Talk. You're listening to the Loo Kang Kast. If you haven't listened to any of the past ones, listen to those. If you're binge watching, maybe listen to the next one.
Joe. Joe.
Yeah. So, or listening, pretty much. It's a YouTube video, but it's like just one picture. It's not.
I bet Paul like sits there with his headphones on watching just like the screen.
He probably got the live chat on too, and he's acting like he was there live for it. He's like, I can't be there live. I'm at work at that time. I don't know why Paul sound like this. He's like
Why do you sound like you want to kill himself?
he's a 45-year-old black man that works in construction.
What the fuck?
And his
Why is
wife,
that
he
so
came over
specific?
to his wife, Leslie, fucking the mailman one day. His name's Stanley, not the mailman, the black man. The mailman's
Why
named
does
Greg.
sounds like Stanley should be the one that sounds like this?
He is.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I do not look like Stanley from The Office.
We got anything else to talk about? No.
Stanley from The Office.
Well, thank you for watching. And as always,
Pick up your pet's shovel with your poop. Thank you for listening. Click the box on the top left for a video catered just for you, or click a box on the bottom left for every episode of Wednesday Night Smackdown.
or you can click the top right for every episode of the Loo Kang Kast. And don't forget to click the bottom right box to subscribe to the channel.
Bazinga.